going on? What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday night.
What up? What up?
I got the most infamous beard in the effing world, not just a state, a country, no, in the world, period. And before we do anything, we're gonna start this night out right and wish the young buck a happy birthday. Always here, always comes through to show all the boys love, always. So happy mother effing birthday, youngin, and enjoy it. Enjoy it while you are young. Trust me. Don't try growing up quicker than you have to.
Definitely goes by fast. I mean, look, we're already halfway done with 2025, man.
You ain't wrong.
That's crazy.
And it's shit. I want to go back to being young, not having bills.
Right?
Oh boy. See, that's what we needed to be told when we were younger. We needed to be told, are you sure you want to get older? Because you're going to have to pay this. And that would have been enough, I think, for me to turn around and be like,
nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going to stay young. Give me that apple juice back. I'm cool. I'm with my sippy straw. I'm happy. But let's see who we got that pulled up so far, Mr. Beard. In the building with us tonight, we got none other than the Wolfpack's very own sponsor, Money Fresh.
What up, Money?
What is good, Money? And everybody, make sure you use Wolfpack or solely for 10% off on moneyfreshclothing.com. Because why pay more if you can pay less? We got none other than Mo Money in the building. Yo, what's goody, Mo? How we feeling tonight, Mo? Like another pair of eyes, just in case I ever go blind. And we got none other than the birthday boy himself. And hey, I hope your birthday was fun for you, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got whatever you wanted to get, and all and all that good stuff. I promise, man, nothing better when you're younger, and it's your birthday. Shit, we got none other than not the one. Then he got to be the two. Still no. Then he's got to be a 3-time. We still not right. Oh no. 4-time. 4-time champion of the effing world, whether it be on that baseball diamond, going, God. Whether it be breaking me and Rob the Beard's internet. That's right, he did that. I don't know anybody else who could do that. Whether it be in the kitchen making something delicious. And I do have a shoe nearby. There we go. Whether it be in the sneaker battle arena, this man is a Rao's Hooligan annual back-to-back champion. Ric Flair walking, 4 horsemen talking, evolution making revolution, causing. Put your hands together for the 4-time champion of the world, G-Face! All right, we're done for tonight. We'll see everybody later. That took a lot, half my energy. We got none other than Stretch Boogie Oogie. Also, the first ever man and dog tag champ. Him and Ace Boogie. Woo! They be whooping that ass all day. Let's go. Oh, Mo got the birds flying for you, Rob. We live. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, always G. You know you the Wolfpack's young buck. Always, little bro. Stretch Boogie said, I wish I only had sales tax to pay.
Right? That would be nice.
That's the truth. Shit. I'd be happy with just a cell phone bill. Yo, we got Will wrestling up in the building. Yo, what's goody, Will? How we feeling tonight? Man, I remember I was in my younger 20s, and I had there were a few kids that were financially, their families had it real good, and they would bitch about bills. And I'd be like, "What do you pay?" Like, "Oh, cell phone bill." And I would just give them the dirtiest look.
Bro, you hear those?
Is also live. Nice. Hulk smash that like button. Damn what you damn right, Will. Tell about money.
Hunter,
Yo,
can you hear the baby screaming?
I plead the fifth. We got Willie from Chicago. I did for a second, Rob, but then it stopped.
My daughter, my granddaughter's having a meltdown in there.
Ooh. He said, "Let's go, W for G Face." Damn right. Oh shit, we got none other than Raider Nation, one half of the Heel Squad Tag Team Champions of the world. The man who mollywops people with chairs, making me looking like I'm dancing. Mr. Whoop. Old School. Pinkies up. Gotta have pinkies up for Mr. Old School always. See if we missed anybody. Oh, that's my man Ski Mask Q. Yo, what's goody? The Kit Goat. I swear, Kit calls Q before they drop shit. And they ask, yo, Q, is it cool we drop this? Hey Q, let me know if you wanna rock up here with us. Yes, sir. Pinkies up. We be chilling. I'm gonna make a new racing video tomorrow. Okay. Hey, you should do a birthday race for your channel. It's Dab 30 o'clock. Ooh, we got Mr. Beer. We just got that $1.99 appreciation. Salute to Love Muffin.
Love Muffin Hunter.
I understand you guys are never gonna let me live it down. I understand it. This is just one of those great funny things.
Are we talking gluten free?
Depends on if it's gonna take the taste out of a corn muffin.
Hey, can somebody let me know if that link I dropped is a hyperlink?
Let us know, chat.
Hey, the reason I put that in the chat is because somebody in our local group posted it. It's like Instacart through JD Sports, I guess, and there's like some crazy deals.
Oh, nice.
Like somebody just posted this. Like,
yo, what up, OG Brian? What's goody, fams? Here, let me put you on the big screen. Yo, Eagles fans, what's goody?
Look at these prices.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a...
Yo, that's a steal after steal.
I saw like white Air Force Ones for like $60.
Oh shit! Well, that's one hell of a steal. Shit. We have some new stuff coming out for the Racing League. Nice. Banana. Oh, Will Wrestling said the link did work, Rob.
Okay, yeah, it is Instacart for whatever reason, but
Stretch said took me to Instacart via JD Sports or vice versa. All right, so right off the bat, let me show you guys some stuff. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7. But we'll show you little by little. Me and Rob will go back and forth showing you guys some stuff. And I'll start off in chronological order. Hey, doggy dog!
What's going on, man?
Doggy dog!
I'm just gonna be here for a few minutes. We gotta head out in a few. I just wanted to come up here and say salutes to Jerry. Happy birthday, Sneaker Hunter, Rob.
Doggy,
what up? What up?
my brother from another mother. And good timing because you know who just came in too, Berto. So, Berto, I'm gonna do the best I could in this condition at the moment. Berto! Oh, whew. Fucking echoing in here.
What up, chat?
Oh man.
I'll be right back in a second.
Good timing, doggy dog. All right, so the first one we're gonna start off with is the Jaws 50th anniversary.
50 years already. Jesus.
Right? They've been freaking and actually ordered it off of Walmart.
What up, Mr. Old School? Dang.
And they have them at the theaters too, which they originally said that you could only get this bucket at the Alamo theaters and something with Alamo stuff. But I guess they were full of shit because all the theaters got the bucket anyway. And let's see what this damn thing does. All right, so
Murder would be proud of you. Do it.
We almost can get up to the elbow in that bitch. Like, look at that son of a. This thing like,
Hunter, that's not a feast, that's a fist. In the flesh.
so that's the Jaws one.
Cool.
And I'm gonna actually paint some red around that and do some red drops on both sides to make it look like he just bit somebody.
That's dope.
Honestly, I wish I could say that that was like 100% my idea. I saw somebody on eBay do it and sell it for more money because he did that.
Mm.
And when I looked at the difference between this bucket like that or the bucket with the
blood,
like it looks so much fucking cooler. Like holy moly, cooler. Oy. But the mouth doesn't really want to stay up.
the OG Brian.
So, if you're looking to display these things, but you're hoping to keep the shark with the mouth in your house, everybody, you're gonna have to either get some kind of clear tape or something because the thing don't stay up.
Wait, are you saying that we have to fix Jaws' jaws?
Bro.
Jaws is Johnny's. And if you order it off of Walmart, be careful. There are bootleg versions of it.
Damn.
The first one I ordered, I had to send back.
I promise you, I'll never order from Walmart. So
I couldn't believe it came up. I Googled it and it was like buy now at Walmart like 4 weeks ago, and I was like, okay.
it could be half price at Walmart. I'm still not buying it.
I was completely shocked about that. Like I've never seen a popcorn bucket at fucking Walmart. Ooh, not supposed to curse. Not supposed to curse. Let me grab. Where's the next one? I'm gonna try to keep in chronological order. 1 second. I ripped it down. Plastic.
Is this chronological, as in the order you pick them up?
No, the order they came out. The order the movies itself came out.
Mm. How's the internet, Rob? It looks great on this side.
Well, it's hit and miss, bro. The family's out for a walk.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You didn't give him a call?
No, I haven't fucking done it yet. I forgot to ask him yesterday because I called and they're like, hey, we didn't receive your payment. And my wife's like, what are you freaking talking about?
Right.
So I guess there was an issue with like Navy Federal, like the card payments weren't going through. And my wife's like, what the hell? Because the same thing happened to our our freaking cell phone bill. The cards weren't working. And my son tried his Navy Fed. He had an issue too. He's like, what the hell? So after my wife got off the phone with him, we were at Nike and she tried her phone and her phone worked. I'm like, what the hell?
Damn.
But then she found out that freaking I guess she told me today that she found out that somebody had used her card at a Walmart in like Arkansas.
Damn.
So we had to scrap the cards and get new ones. I fucking hate that. So annoying.
Hey.
That sucks, man.
Right? Shit.
Hopefully you can put your hand through that.
This is the first bucket for Megan 2.0. And
does her mouth not open hard?
Right. I need to fix her jaw.
This thing's so tiny.
What the hell? You put your baby hand in there. You got to try it, Hunter.
Oh, wait. We can get our fingers in there.
That's
I'm not even going to say it. Just going to take the fingers out. I'm not going to say nothing. All right. Nothing moves on this. This was Cinemark's for Megan 2.0, the horror movie that came out Friday. And even though that one looks cool, it's not the coolest. This is
stretch.
The coolest bucket we have for the Megan 2.0 movie.
What the heck is the Megan 2.0 movie?
It's a horror movie. She's like a doll that came to life.
Damn.
That's weird. You can see the back of her skull in there. That's so weird.
Oh, I'll show you why you can in a second. I mean, we can get the whole hand up in that. Up in her brain. Up in her brain. And then
oh shit.
What the bro?
Damn.
What the hell?
That's cool.
Right? This was different.
That's pretty crazy.
Right? That was pretty cool with this. get
Yeah, for sure.
And it would have been even cooler if the eyes would have moved.
Yeah, LED lights or something.
Yeah, I thought the eyes were gonna roll up and like roll backwards at least, making sure there's no bun or nothing.
Money
Anyway.
Fresh says she gives Firehead. Oh, Firehead. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Punctuation.
Yes, sir.
Punctuation. I didn't get to do my homework on what these buckets do what yet, but so if they do something and I miss it and anybody knows, chat, just yell it out, say something. We haven't had a long time with these yet to go over them. You guys are seeing it as I'm seeing it.
You got to read Stretch's comment. That's a good one. Comment of the night.
Eno, what's goody? His last comment, dog.
Yeah. What up, Eno?
You got to hit the right button for their eyes to roll.
The Undertaker.
Definitely comment of the night.
You got to give him that old boomstick.
You sure? Okay, cool. Middle finger from Stretch to us. Thank you, Stretch. Now we got something from a movie that's coming out technically in an hour and 30 minutes. Will be the first showing for it. And we don't have everything for it, but we got something. And I don't know if anybody else is planning on going to see it tomorrow, but I'm hoping my ass does. I'd like to go sit in a freaking movie theater and get the hell out of the house. But we got some of the Jurassic Park buckets for the new movie.
Looks pretty big.
That's what she said. You got the back. And you could actually.
Is that whole thing hollow?
Say that again?
Is that whole thing hollow all the way to the tip of the nose?
Yeah.
What this is made for a good drink carrier. Put a straw on top of the head and
just right. That would have been a great. They should have made it a two-way combo and cut it off at the neck for the drink.
Yeah.
Popcorn on the bottom,
and then put a lanyard on it so you could wear it around your neck.
Money Fresh says y'all have matching beards. You and that dinosaur, bro. Yep.
Oh. Thank you. He applauds. But we got the dinosaur head. This was Cinemark. The next one is from Regal. And this one is a two-way. Bucket, two-way bucket.
Oh, snap.
This is the, what do they call it? The defibrillator. And let's see. All right, got the straw. So this part is the drink part. Let me see. Okay, that comes out the drink. That's nice. They got the arrow pointing down. Let's see about the top now. All right. Okay, good. There was no button to go crazy with. Okay. Here's all this. Oh, that's cute. This is the bag they should have put it in. Okay, let's open this little guy up. I thought those were like directions and it was going to do some kind of crazy thing this whole time, but that's great. It was just a rolled up bag from them not doing the freaking right thing. Why am I shocked? I shouldn't be shocked in the world we live in. All right, so process of elimination, there's only 2 holes.
That's a shame.
Okay.
How many lights up?
Yep.
I think it does, yeah.
All right.
Nice.
And there we go. We got our little science project. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Hey, could you imagine a little kid not knowing that's in there and it's like buried in the popcorn and they stick their hand in there?
Oh, that would be hilarious. The kid would freak out. That would be just classic. This is pretty cool. Oh, and they're being real cute now with the buckets. So what they're doing is they're giving you a large soda and popcorn with the buckets. So that way they can up the ante on it. Real cute. So now it gives them the opportunity to take a $25 bucket and turn it into a $35 to $40 bucket. Jerks. So, second to last I got for you tonight is a bowl, but not just any bowl. This is from the new up-and-coming Superman movie. You got Krypton running wild, chilling like a villain with his cape on one side of it. With the new Superman logo on the other side. And anybody who has pets or thinking of getting any pets, it's a good, it's a pretty good size. You can absolutely use it
For cereal.
for water, or what me and Bulldog are gonna probably use it for is cereal / ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm going to fill this thing up with ice cream and go wild once I can. Once I get my stomach mojo back.
Hey, Hunter,
Say again?
Have you seen the popcorn popper Superman bucket?
Superman bucket? Yes, I have.
Okay.
Not in person, but I saw a picture of it.
Okay.
This was these two are the only ones they had so far for Superman. This one is actually my favorite out of them because I'm gonna be fully honest. I'm completely disappointed with the Superman buckets that they did. They could have did such a cool thing, having Superman flying and stuff, but they took some dumb shit. But I think this is the best Superman bucket that they have. You got the infamous dog from that Superman's dog, Krypton, holding his own little bucket so you can put whatever you want in it. You know, something like this would be cool to put near the front door if you're that house that when you first walk in the door, you put your keys down. You put it near a TV, put all your remotes in it.
Lotion next to the bed.
1,000,000,000,000% in the bedroom. Put all your proper lotions.
Bulldog's just gonna put the lotion in there so he can just scoop it out with his hand.
Oh shit!
And since Money asked me, Money Fresh asked me to fist it, so I will see if I can get my fist in the bucket since he nicely asked me to do it.
Not the dog.
Now I feel dirty doing it.
Now you have chocolate all over your face, whatever you pull out.
I absolutely feel dirty doing this, but I'm still going to. It's official. I can get the fist into the dog. Oh, I know. This is animal cruelty.
You just fisted that dog's box, bro.
Hey, he wears a cape and he can fly. He can handle.
It's for science. It's for science.
Yeah.
Science. For science reasons.
I got someone at the door. Be right back.
Yes, sir. We are terrible people.
So Hunter, you've been gone a little while. I don't know if you saw this, that I got this, but did you get the toothless bucket too?
I don't. Oh no! Let me see.
I don't take them out of the bag right now because I don't have a display for them. But
that's How to Train Your Dragon, right?
Yes.
That's dope.
Super dope.
I was going back and forth on them.
Super cool.
So because of how bad my popcorn bucket addiction has become, unfortunately, I have made a thing that if I have to see the movie to buy the bucket, if I don't watch the movie, I can't go for the bucket.
I want to go see this in 4D. We have a 4D theater here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, Stretch, we got any of that? You know better than me. Shit. We're lucky I have a theater that's open. Yo, what up, Mr. Sheridan? Good evening to you too, Broham. Hey, YoungBuck, I saw you said before you don't have popcorn buckets near you. You just gotta try. You just gotta try going to the movie theaters. What's the movie theater brand you have near you?
Did you bring it home?
Yeah.
The one you used to go to?
Well, I didn't know I wanted it then. I know
Okay.
I wanted it now. Okay, bye-bye.
Bo was dying from before. Said Rob that one was dope. Yo, what up, South Jersey? Who is from South Jersey, not North Jersey? Oh man, I will never forget that time. I was like, "Yo, South Jersey, where you from?" Oh, that one's gonna go down in the books for ever.
It'll never get old.
No, it will never ever get old. He said, we only got one where my mom lives, and I completely forgot the name of it. Well, next time you go by your mom's, see what the name is for it, and I'll let you know what I'll let you know what brand that gets, because every theater gets their own popcorn buckets, and it's the main one. It's Cinemark, Regal, and AMC, and now Alamo is also going to start doing the buckets the way the theaters are doing it. They've been low-key doing some stuff recently.
Our two main ones are AMC and Regal.
Yo, AMC's the best. They're the most expensive, but they're the best.
Regal's got 4DX.
Oh, I got Regal at number 2, then Cinemark. Yo, Fat Boy Kicks. Yo, Queens, get that money. Get that money. It just, the only thing I don't like about AMC is that they will not sell you the bucket before the movie drops. They wait till the day that movie comes out.
That's cheeks.
Before it, which sucks. Where Cinemark, actually, they drop it first. They usually drop it a week to 10 days earlier than the movie. Then once they drop it, Regal drops about 3 days after them. And then you got AMC the day of. So that way you don't have to go to 3 different theaters in one day. You can go to 3 different theaters in a week.
Well, that's if you know the release schedule. Most people don't know that, Hunter.
Well, hey, if they rock with us, they're gonna, and they need a bucket, they're gonna know for sure. Between us, you got Mr. Old School and Mo, who's always pumping out that info.
Enablers.
4DX equals nut vibrations and air blowing in your face.
Now you see why I'm excited, huh? And your seats are like,
damn.
Paramount Theaters is where we used to go. Paramount. Shit. I don't know anything about the Paramount Theaters. I'm not sure if they're in the game at all. I'd have to look it up. What up, sis?
What up, Supra?
Fortunately, we got nothing. Yeah, you gotta just ask your pops, because he may know. It just may be an SOB of a ride to get to.
eBay works.
Otherwise, yep. You got eBay for whatever you really, really want. They're not too bad with the pricing on eBay. Some of them are ridiculous, but
well, they usually drop them on their sites too.
That's true.
That's also true.
Sometimes I do pre-orders.
It's just between the shipping and tax, it's usually $15 to $20 more going through the sites. So if you have the option to go pick it up first.
It's just $5 a gallon, right? 10 gallons of gas.
Well, hey man, if you don't have any option in any place around you,
yeah, of course. If you don't have the option to pick it up, then absolutely. But
Hey,
That's why I said if you could pick it up, always go to pick it up first.
let's not talk about shipping. I'm a little sour about shipping today. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That bad?
Well, okay, so those Kobe Air Force Ones, the Forever Whites,
Mhm.
I grabbed them this morning because fucking Shoe Palace dropped them, and Nike had pulled them off their site. So I was like, boom, Shoe Palace, I'm gonna get them, right? So I grabbed them, and like 30 minutes after, Nike puts them back on their site, free shipping, right? Of course. And then I'm like, maybe I can just buy off of Nike, return Shoe Palace, right?
Mhm.
Bro, I looked at Shoe Palace's return policy. It is the worst return policy I've ever heard of in my life. One, if you order any item online, it has to be returned via mail. You are responsible for the postage to return the item.
Yep.
Damn.
When they refund you, you don't get refunded your shipping on the original purchase.
Nope.
And they charge you a restocking fee. What the hell is that?
Yes. I found that out one time.
I'll never buy from Shoe Palace again.
Crazy.
Same. I made that mistake in the summer. They are and the delivery is trash. The way they package it is also garbage.
In the bag, right?
Bag. Yep. In the bag, the box is crushed.
Don't tell me
Next
that.
level.
Don't tell me that. I ordered
Oh, yeah.
Just, keep. Shit, I got nothing for you. Rosary beads, light a candle.
Right.
Drop $1 in a homeless guy's cup if you see tonight. Like, build up some karma before that package comes.
All right, Hunter.
Sis, I'll show you again real quick. If you go to Cinemark, they have the Superman bowl with crypto.
She can get that for her dog.
Well, that's what my idea was. I want to get 2 to put away for when I get my dogs, and then
What's that one cost, Hunter? If you don't mind me asking, bro. What's the price on that
Say it
one?
again.
What's the price on that
this
one?
Is $20, like $19.93.
Nice.
So $20. I wasn't sure if that's like a lot of money for this or not. And since I gotta go back, I figure, you know what? I'll just grab one for now and see.
What up, E1?
Hey, Hunter, you know what you can do with that?
E1, you know what I mean?
Hunter, you know what you can do with that?
What can I do with that?
So you see how the bottom is open?
Yeah.
You can get something that's that perfect diameter. You can seal it in, right? And then the top rim of the bowl on the top.
Okay.
If you drilled a small hole in there after you sealed off the bottom, you could fill it halfway with water, put it in the freezer, let it freeze and expand, and then your dog's water will always be cold.
Damn.
Yo.
Or your milk will always be cold for your cereal.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
I feel enlightened. Like, and you got Krypton, your favorite little Superman dog. Tail action. No, it doesn't move or anything, but how cute is that face? Come on. How cute is that? One ear up, one ear down. Look at this. Come on. And he's got his own bucket in his hand.
He has one bat ear, huh?
Just great. Just great. And let's hopefully we don't get clipped for doing this again. Just show you how much room you can fit in this bucket. It does take a whole hand.
How much is that dog? Super's asking. What up, G?
So the dog, unfortunately, is going for about $40 because these SOBs give you a large popcorn and a large soda comes with it.
Mm.
Otherwise, this would have been $25 otherwise.
Mr. Old School says he has breaking news. The other Superman buckets should be dropping soon.
Woo! Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Old School. And another one that there will be coming out. They're doing one for like the newspaper. The old school, like when you put the quarter in it and you pull the thing down to get the paper out on the street.
Bro.
They're gonna have one like that. They're gonna have a cup that it's like the crystals of his home, and they're gonna like glow when the soda's in it.
Damn.
They're also gonna have the one you said, Rob. It's a popcorn maker.
Yeah.
So you can get your own popcorn maker if you're a big popcorn person.
What up, Mr. Sheridan, fat boy?
Yeah. I pulled it up. It's right here. How'd it go?
Oh, yeah. I'm dying to see how much that bucket is going to end up being when it lands. Area! F Area 51, because that's outdated, overrated. We got the living legend, Area 13, up in the mother effing building. Let's get it.
What's going on?
Yada
Sorry, man. I was late work and all kinds of stuff, but crazy popcorn bucket so far.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Man, I am just happy to be able to watch TV and be on the computer. I had a very, very, from 1 to 10 excitement. My weekend was -5. Like, I didn't realize, like, when you have no I would have thought I was used to it when I first moved here, but because I was staying at a hotel going back and forth, I didn't go like that full, like, no internet.
So
I didn't realize, you can't do shit without it. Your cameras don't work on your house. Can't watch any TV, movies, the no movies. You can't watch anything.
Hey, Hunter, can you check the private chat?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
And I mean, little by little, I'm gonna get back into the YouTube live flow with things. But I knew I promised the YoungBuck a month ago that no matter what, I'd go live for his. We go live for his birthday. So anybody who came in late, just pull. Anybody ghost watching, make sure everybody that you wish the YoungBuck a happy birthday. Hey, YoungBuck, how old are you today?
I think he's 14.
14?
Yeah.
Wow. What I do to be that age? Shit. Where do you get Cinemark, sis? Go to Cinemark for the Superman dog, the Superman bowl, T-Rex head, I think, and the first of the Megan 2.0s. That's all Cinemark. Everything else is AMC, minus the Jurassic Park thing that lit up. That thing is, what do you call it? Regal. I think I got that right. And if not, I'm sorry. But there's also another Jurassic Park that will be coming out 12 o'clock tonight or tomorrow at AMC. It's a giant imprint of one of the dinosaurs' footprints. And it's supposed to be like real big. Not as big as the Galactus head that's coming out for Fantastic Four, but not too much under it.
Salutes, G-Face.
Those F1 helmet, popcorn helmets, were reselling for some money. Wild.
I need both of those.
Oh, and real quick, happy birthday, Hot Wheel. YoungBuck.
The F1 helmet, it's just the one, right? Or is
There's
it two?
two. There's a silver one and a gold one.
And a gold one. Okay. Let me take a guess. The silver one's the one going for more money. All right. We'll talk more about that afterwards. Behind the scenes then. The popcorn maker is AMC2, Rob. I couldn't see the website as clear. The popcorn maker, I think
it's Regal.
Regal. That's what I was thinking too. Let me see. Superman.
Yes, it's Regal.
Baby.
Oh,
Heck no, that's Hunter. Get me out of here.
You said kids? I've been ducking and dodging that for 39 years. I said that out loud. If Sneak Hunter had a popcorn bucket, what would it be?
Just like the Raider, a black hole. Just like the Raiders, baby.
If I got to choose my own popcorn bucket, it would probably be like a sword, like a badass long ass sword that kids would get in trouble for getting. I know that sounds terrible, or like something like a badass outfit. I'd want it to be like, something that they never did before. Instead of just like a Batman mask, like a half body costume.
Or what movie popcorn bucket would you bring out that you haven't seen that would be pretty dope? Like a Dumb and Dumber head, like both characters, or like
that would be cool.
Good, and so is Willie's. Willie's is a good one too.
There you go.
A piece of pizza with ice cream on it. Well,
That's too easy for Hunter.
We do have we do have an ice cream truck popcorn bucket.
You just need the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
The wheels do move, and as you can see, the strap. You ever see the strap? You know it's Disney. And can't forget the epic spoon that comes off. So you got your ice cream spoon. You can't go wrong. Hey, I've gone almost a month with no ice cream. Today was my first day having ice cream. And it was brownie, that new brownie frosty from Wendy's. Yo, E1, what's good? Yada mean?
Yeah, I mean, what's good? What's good, fellas?
How's everything?
It's good. I just got off of whatnot,
Woo.
trying to do a little moving and shaking.
Ooh, pizza truck.
That's the pizza truck.
From Toy Story, right?
Yep, and it lights up too. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like when they light up and shit. I hate when they don't light up. Like it's and I get it. It's a popcorn bucket. They're only gonna do so much when they're gonna be a certain price. He said, "Dang, now I'm hungry." You should stop and stretch in accusations Disney hasn't lost in court yet.
Bro.
Bro, Disney and Nike, yo, you don't mess with them when it comes to court. You stay far, far away from those guys.
You missed his previous comment, stretches. I don't know if you've seen it.
Disney always keeps a strap.
Oh my goodness!
You're damn right they do. We are the absolute worst example, which is why I constantly have to tell the youngin,
Sorry, Jerry.
to make sure you go to school, get good grades, do the exact opposite of whatever we say. Otherwise,
You'll end up with 100 popcorn buckets.
hey,
thought
better
you were
100 buckets than 100 kids. So, used to make my kids finish Superman quotes when they were little as punishment, as their dad was a huge Superman fanatic. As a Gold Star
my
spouse,
fault.
I need every info Superman piece to add into collection. Oh, we got you, sis.
My bad. I had the fan on blast.
Hey,
Is it better? Is it better now? Is it better now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody, you all sound normal to me, but I'm not normal, so you probably don't even want to go by me.
That's true.
I'm real out there, so I'm definitely not the best example ever. Okay, she said, yeah, you're good.
All right, Hunter, my right here, bro. I got to head out. Catch you guys on the next one.
Doggy
All right,
dog.
peace.
Thank you for coming through as always, broski.
You guys have a good night.
Have a good night, Bulldog.
We'll see you Thursday or Friday. I just hit the like button and it was easy.
And it's free.
You're damn right. It is free 99. Yeah, I think my ice cream spot's like crying right now. I think they think like I'm going. They definitely think I'm going somewhere else. That I found a new love. They feel like I'm cheating on them.
It be like that sometimes, bro.
Oh, I miss it. I miss my ice cream. I want to hit it up today, but I didn't have it in me. I ran like 2 errands and I started feeling a little shitty. So I said, let me go back home. I'm done. This is I wouldn't wish salmonella poisoning on my worst enemy. I wouldn't. That might be a lot, but I would never. But I wouldn't on anybody. It takes a while till you get back to normal. I'm finding out firsthand.
Dang.
Shit, I can't even look at sauce anymore. Forget it. I see sauce now. I'm like, nope. Start looking for rosary beads. Starting to yell out the Our Father, Hail Mary, like completely. What did you eat? I got it from Domino's. Unfortunately, we had a all right. So for anybody who doesn't know what happened, there was a big recall in the South for salmonella poisoning on a lot of different products, and sauce tomatoes got moved up to number one on the list, of course. And the Dominoes I had for like a trillion days in a row, that didn't do me in, which I don't know how that didn't kill me already, but no, that was okay. The Dominoes I ordered did me in. It had gotten late, so I ordered Dominoes the first night. I woke up the next day. I felt a little off, nothing crazy, so I didn't think anything of it. So same thing happened. It got late again. We ran around my mother doing some stuff. Got late again, so I ordered Domino's again. Got the stuffed crust, their new stuffed crust. Now the next day comes. I'm feeling off, but I'm not thinking anything with the food. I don't think it has anything at all to do with food. I'm just thinking, my stomach's bothering me from all the ice cream I was eating and shit. So now on the third day, me and my mother now had it. I wake up after that. First, maybe 2 hours I'm awake, maybe 3 hours. I'm feeling, I'm still feeling shitty from the day before, like I felt. And the next thing I know, like snap of the fingers, it hits me hard. And it's like I'm nonstop throwing up. And I still don't know at this point what the hell's going on until the day after. The next day of it, it's still happening, but now you get your body's from your neck down, you're shaking. And I mean not just like a little, like I mean like this shaking. And it to the point I can't even hold a pen in my hand and I'm freaking out like I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking all that pizza I ate for all these last few months and all the ice cream every day is finally doing me in. I think it's finally hit me. I escaped death with these foods for how long now, and it they've come to collect. And yo, what up, Jesus? What up? What up, Will? What up, Ghost Rider? And my mother's telling me, I think you should go to the hospital, but I don't have health coverage at the moment. So I'm like, nah, it'll get better. Just one more day. And instead of it getting better, it kept getting worse. So then I went. I had somebody had to take me to. I had a neighbor take me to urgent care. I couldn't even drive myself. I was shaking so bad. And that's when I had, they ran their tests and whatnot, and that's how I found out it was salmonella poisoning, which I had no idea that there was any recalls for any of this shit. I just assumed that hey, if you can pay money for food, the food's gonna be all right. But I'm still not 100% back yet. I haven't had a day where like I woke up yet where I was just like, yeah, I'm great. I'm good again. Which is actually why I waited to put the live up very late tonight because I wanted to make sure I could do it before I put it out there that I was going to do this tonight. And it's a real eye opener. There, you can't eat nothing for 4 to 5 days. After that, you're just eating bread to coat your stomach to get something in you, and your mind is now yelling at you that you don't want to eat nothing now. You're like you're literally afraid to eat anything after that.
Well, glad you're starting to get better though, bro.
One day at a time, right? Just taking it one day. Not gonna do what I normally do. Normally I'd go 100 miles per hour full speed and make myself completely worse again. So, but we here. We do what we gotta do. Hey, the 4-time champ has been a member for 4 months. Can't make that shit up. Berto, I know you reached out also. Thank you. And thank you everybody who did reach out. Thank you, Area, for going live, holding Tuesday nights down. Yeah, brother.
Absolutely.
Imagine MBX was here with gifted memberships. Hopefully he'll pop in tonight. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. He's been around. He's just been busy,
Yes, sir. You got 4th of July coming up. Everybody, a lot of people got going places. Shit, I wanted to go back to New York for 4th of July, but 10-hour drive? Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
I think there's easier ways to bang my head off a wall.
Hey, real quick, I want to give salutes to EW because while I was getting ready to come on here, I got a notification about him going live over on Whatnot. And
oh, nice.
He has he's got another addiction. He looks like he's got a pretty cool diecast and car collection that he said, hold on, he said, Area, and he did some sneaker trivia on some cars, and I was just like, dude, this is crazy. So now I think I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but he already made 2 new searches for me on eBay.
Hey, I'm telling you, so like, I've been a super casual, I never you watch the highlights of the NASCAR race on ESPN. My father was a big Dale Earnhardt fan because he's originally from South Carolina, so he kept up with it. But then I heard, the reason why we collect sneakers, Michael Jordan now owns Team 2311. So for like 2 years, I've been like slowly watching it more and more. And I was like, okay, now his team's winning races and all this other shit. But then I'm paying attention to the paint schemes. I'm like, hold up. Those are like the sneakers I have in my closet. And then the paint schemes coincide with sneaker releases.
Yep.
So they have the Chicago Street Race this weekend.
Oh,
and
sure.
Tyler Reddick drives a 45 car, and it matches the shattered backboards.
Ooh, that's badass. That is badass. And hey, if you want to show anything, man, you're more than welcome to show whatever.
I got a few set up I can show. Some of the older drivers, and of course I'm gonna show you my my boy Tyler Reddick's cars.
Awesome. And I know Rob the Beard is a big car guy too, so
You see who I'm repping? You see who I'm repping, bro.
There we go.
So of course you got throwback. This is Michael Waltrip. He's a legend in the game. He had the freaking Cat in the Hat paint scheme back in the day.
oh,
So
shit.
they're slowly getting back to that. So like this is like talking about late 90s, early 2000s. And from like the 2010s, they were just regular paint schemes, right? And then everyone knows Jeff Gordon, and you show I think what Superman's the theme, bro.
Look at
Oh
that.
shit. Yo, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, so it's like one of the many, freaking die-cast fitted hats. And then there's Derek Cope had the freaking Skittles.
That's awesome.
And then I started like trying to put the Looney Tunes and Cartoon Network pieces together. So I just one of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Looney Tunes one.
Oh, I think this might be my favorite one so far.
You got Bugs on there.
Now you see where my problem lies, Hunter. You see?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, so I'm gonna keep it simple. So Brad Keselowski is one of my boys' favorite driver. So this is simple. This one is just a regular Auto Trader, So this one is like, and some of these cars are limited. So of course this would be like your GR, right? One of like, let's say 1700. And then you have this one is one of 48. The freezer version, bro. Color chrome.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
All right, so I'm gonna start off. So those are 124s, and you got your 164s, which would be your smaller ones, right? So this is a 2024. You can see the Jordan scheme on that. So I'll be whichever white, black, and red Jordan. So you guys can tell me which sneaker this goes with.
Jordan 3. Those
Those are
smiley
the J Balvin, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
See what Jordan Brand's doing?
Oh yeah. They said we're gonna extend the shoe addiction to now the car addiction.
Yeah. So then this is a small version. I got this one was signed by Tyler Reddick on the windshield.
Yo, that is fucking. Ooh, that's tied to my first favorite now.
All right, so just remember this one, right? Just remember that one. So this is his big brother, right? So you can really see the colors. So of course you can mention like 2 or 3 Jordan sneakers. They drove this the weekend the Black Cement 3s came out. That's when they raced this one in Talladega. That's one. This is just a simple one. This is his Michigan win.
We loving it. Now you made me want a milkshake.
So then this is like the first one I showed Ari. I was like, how many sneakers do you know that go with this one?
Oh yeah. I'm even feeling the Rebellionaires with it too. The Shadows.
But like, so whatever, like 2024 was like the yellow toe ones.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. All these releases, too much to remember, but there's like 4 or 5 pairs that directly match this.
Yep.
Oh,
And I said all the Baron stuff because it had a 45 on it.
Yeah.
ooh, that's a good one. Yo, that's
So
perfect.
there's
right?
3 drivers. There's three cars for Jordan Brand, but the only ones I keep up with is 45 and 23. Bubba Wallace drives the 23. Tyler Reddick drives the 45.
Oh, and Willie thought the other one I was thinking of the steel 10s.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good too.
Yeah, but that's been my thing, trying to do the sneakers diecast, put them together, see what paint schemes match with sneakers. Like I got it's a throwback to like, I want to say 2001 or 96. It's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. All-Star game, but the paint scheme is burgundy and white, and they match like these burgundy and white Air Force Ones I have. So that's gonna be like kind of the thing I'm gonna go with when I start posting on IG again and all that.
Nice.
Nice. Yo, I like it. I like the cars. They look so dope.
Bro just got Tyler Reddick car this year.
Have you been into this for a while, or is this a new hobby?
Probably I'd say more new than anything. Instead of just having like 4 and 5, it's getting pretty bad. It's getting pretty bad. And I was just at the race in Atlanta on Saturday. So it's just even worse because you meet the drivers. Like I got a bunch of autographs on Saturday. And then it's nothing. And then comparing them to freaking like your NBA players, football players, these guys are humble, bro. They're not too good at signing anything, bro. Oh, and I met Swerve Strickland. He was out there Saturday too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Surf. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had the whole AW caller out there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, if you have a sneaker problem, there's a 99.9% chance you have other issues too besides sneaker addiction.
Sneakers, hats, comic books, cards. Now it's diecast.
It just keeps going.
But like, chilling with, taking a break from sneakers is easy to do the diecast thing.
Mm-hmm.
I went 1 weekend without internet, and I almost bought 100 wrestling figures.
Yeah, my son wants me to order him like 3 of them. I was like, yeah, I'll order 2. So he's at his boy's house, so I guess I gotta order them tomorrow.
I'm in the store. I'm in the shop over near my house, pricing out the ring. I'm like, all right, I gotta get the ring. I gotta get the walkway. I gotta do crowd. I want to do different rings. I need to make sure there's a Hell in the Cell, a cage.
You about to have every pay-per-view.
Yeah, I want to have one of every wrestler, past and present. I'm sitting there going through it, adding them all up. Luckily, the price came out to $3,700, so I left.
Yeah, it adds up super quick.
Yeah, that was a problem. I said, okay, let me get out of here before I really make this move. And I wasn't gonna keep them in the box either. I mean, I'm ripping the boxes open. I'm putting them in the ring and everything. I'm doing a whole, like the same way like you see a lot of people do with the trains. They do those $1,000 train setups in their house.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff.
They got the mountains and the freaking city and everything. It's like a whole movie scene they got put together.
Yeah, like we were real close to to the John Wick room almost got turned into a live action wrestling elite figure room. Real close, it almost happened.
Yeah, my son, so he subscribes to like 2 channels that do like wrestling things with the figures and got their own stage and all that.
Man, I was woo! Like when I mean like we were this close to pulling the trigger. Like I think if I would have went one more day, it would have ended up happening, and then I would have been like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I just spent all this money at one shot. What am I doing with myself?"
It happens. I mean, how quick can you spend $3,000 on sneakers? You know what I mean?
Easily. See. And and it kept going through my head how many figures I was gonna have too. And I'm thinking like, oh, how much fun it's gonna be to rip them all open. I'm gonna have over 30 of them, like to rip open. Ooh, we were going down that rabbit hole real quick.
Yeah, what Super 60 said, don't even start with diecast. I have a problem already.
Oh yeah, super huge with the cars. Our birthday boy, another huge car person too. I remember you saying something about a gift better than the Hot Wheels shoes that you wanted to show me. Wait, I remember you saying something. Better than the Hot Wheels shoes. I am not sure, YoungBuck. I know the Hot Wheels shoes I had. But I don't know. I don't know if I had anything else Hot Wheels. Definitely nothing I haven't shown before. Hot Wheels.
Hey, Hunter, I got a Hot Wheel.
Cars. Show me. Ooh. And that is my favorite Hot Wheels car. Period. That is so bad ass.
Yeah. This will lead to something else that I put in the Amazon shopping cart. Totally forgot about. Random box shows up to the house, and I'm like, "What is this?" I open it up, and of course, when I add things to the Amazon cart, they just show up because my wife's like, "Okay, I'll buy it, whatever." Well, look at this.
Ooh!
Oh shoot!
Oh man!
But
That is badass.
But for some reason, I added 2 of these to the cart, so she bought both of them. So, but whatever, maybe I'll put one together and keep them in the box.
I was gonna say, after you put them together, you should put them in a frame and hang it up. That would be cool as shit to put, have it hanging up on the wall in the frame afterwards.
I got a couple new shoe pickups too, Hunter.
Hell's yeah!
But I want to show this first because any car guy is going to appreciate this. So I bought this to support a local YouTube guy, but he was also doing a car giveaway. So I'm like, what could I buy on the website? Needless to say, I didn't win the car. Some guy in Kentucky won, whatever. But look at this keychain.
Is that a toilet bowl?
No, it's a working, functioning ratchet.
Oh, get the hell out of here!
It swivels, but the best part is, it's a freaking 10 millimeter.
10 millimeter.
And it goes on your keys, bro.
Holy
you always use a 10 millimeter, and every socket set in a toolbox is missing the 10 millimeter.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Wow.
It's pretty freaking heavy too. It's pretty nice.
That's awesome.
That's kind
Hell's
of.
yeah.
But I was telling Hunter earlier, like we kind of had like a little family outing on Saturday that kind of led us to the outlets down in San Ysidro, down by the Mexico border, and your boy Rob has joined the Vomero 5 family.
Woo!
So these retails $165. They had them for $85 with an additional 20% off. But your boy got military discount on top of that. So I got these for $61.82 out the door.
Yo, those are so nice.
I see why everyone raves about them. These things are so freaking comfortable. I tried one on in the store. I'm like, I have to get these. Like, there's, I gotta get it. Crazy comfortable. Now this shoe, I was pretty excited about.
You got Ghost Rider excited too. He said, "Did someone say Vomero 5?"
Yes, I did, Mr. Vomero. Your size too, huh?
Woo!
That's my first, not like my 25th, like some people, you know. All right, so I'm sure. Well, actually, I think I've showed these before, but this is my new iced coffee cup. I thought about Hunter when I saw this. I said, Hunter would appreciate that.
So cool.
That's for my iced coffee, and this is for my hot coffee.
The detail of this is no joke.
That's pretty cool.
This lady's local, and she makes these, so she even puts a little rubber thing on there. And she asks you want metal, glass, or plastic straws. But, yeah, but these shoes. So I'm sure a lot of you, maybe not all of you, have heard of a company called Kizzo Kicks.
Yep.
They just done their recent release called the Varsity. Here is the box. The box presentation is off the charts. This is the lid. Bottom's the same, but it's a magnetic lid. Now, this is called Varsity, right? Keep in mind, what do you think about Varsity? You think about schools. So what do you think about maybe your locker at school?
Hells yeah. Bro, come on. That's dope.
See the panda bear pushing weights right there? rolling fat cats. And this is the paper.
Man, they did such an amazing job with this.
So
step up.
Honestly, all their drops and all that, it's like everything is done really well.
Yeah, they did a really good presentation. Now, there is one thing on this shoe that kind of irks me, like the toe box on one of them's kind of messed up. I did send Kizzo a message or Jake from Kizzo Kicks a message. Hopefully he responds. But when you open the bag, you get a nice dust bag.
Whew.
Inside the bag, you will get not one, not two, not three, but 4 sets of laces.
Oh shit! What up, G-Face?
So these laces are all like patterned the same. They're just different colors. So you have a cream lace, a white lace. It's kind of hard to see, but
Look at the design of these.
This is the red and white. And the shoe is laced up with the black on black, but this is the shoe.
Ooh. I like it. It's different. Oh, that's cool.
Another cool thing about Kizzo shoes is they all come with these.
What am I paying Nike 2 something for? What the hell?
Yeah, so I can see if I can take this insole out. Yeah, it'll come out. I haven't taken these out before, but this is the insole.
Oh, that's cool. With the footprint. Oh, it's like a thickened. It's like a real. Bro,
Yeah, it's a super thick. These things are like mad comfortable, man. And I if you ever want to get a pair, I recommend follow them. Follow their Discord, because when they do a release, they always drop the password in the Discord an hour before the general release. Yeah, and then they do a lot of before they release a shoe or they produce a shoe, they do a lot of polls to ask people's opinions, like, hey, should we take this upper with this midsole and whatever, and that's how they come up with their shoe designs. But also sizing, I always go with my SB sizes for these. But the thing I was talking about for the toe box, this shoe seems fine, but it was this one. I don't know if it's like the paint or what. Actually, you know what? It might have been this one. It was this one. You can't really see. You won't be able to see it in this lighting, but it's like bubbled up right here, very faintly. But I don't think it's as notable. The lighting sucks, so you're not gonna be able to see it. But overall, I was pretty satisfied with these.
Hell yeah. Bro,
Like I said, all the extras you get in the box presentation for 150, like that's great.
Ooh.
Especially if you live in a place that there's like no actually I didn't pay sales tax. I just paid the shipping.
Even better.
So I think they were like 170 or something like that.
And they're different. They're absolute, like, you have those, you walk around with those, people are looking at your feet instantly.
They have a pair that's like I think they're called the Moon Rocks. They're like a freaking a gray suede, but the whole sole like glows green, dude. It's such a sick pair.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they have a bunch of cool ones. There was a couple of them I missed out on because I procrastinated. I'm like, oh, they're sitting there for a little bit. I'll wait. I waited too long, but Kizzo Kicks, you should check them out.
Bro, I like these. These are dope. Absolutely something different. I think you hit a home run with this.
Thanks. I gotta hide these laces for my son.
Just the design of the laces alone, too, are so different. Like, why can't Nike do stuff like this? That's my question.
See, I'll show you the other pair I have is like. Shout out Rami. He got me these at SneakerCon in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, nice.
They came in this clear case here.
Oh, that's cool.
But it was such a cool design that how they did this was, so they dropped this shoe at SneakerCon. And Hunter, yes, check the laces.
Oh shit.
It also came with multiple pairs of laces. There's black, there's cream. I think there's a white pair in there, but so these something pretty cool since this was a SneakerCon exclusive. They did later like release a few on their website, I guess leftovers, but again, you get the freaking insert. Well, look at this insole.
Oh shit.
This sole is like translucent, right? This whole shoe is canvas, and if you're at SneakerCon and you bought this shoe, they had tubs of different colored dye, and you could dye the shoe whatever colors you wanted.
Ooh.
But I just chose to keep mine just clean canvas. Like, I love this pair. So,
these are bad. You're making me a fan real quick with this. Have you tried any on yet?
Huh?
Have you tried any on yet?
Yeah, I tried these guys on.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Like, I go regular SB size. So,
all right. Okay. So the same way you would buy an size them the way you size SBs. Okay.
Yeah. The tongue's kind of fat in it. So
that was my question.
Yeah.
These are really nice, and I like seeing different stuff.
And it is everything I've been watching for as long as I've been following every release, all shoes, every release is $150.
Whew. I like the sound of that.
and I believe they're out of Florida, so that might be why they don't charge sales tax. I don't know, but
I think all these sneakerheads will look and wonder because I'm already looking at what shoe people wear since I start from their shoes. These are crusty and dirty Air Force One. Good pickups, Rob.
thanks.
Woo, coming in hot, money fresh. In the
Yo,
building.
what's happening? What's happening?
What's good, Money Fresh?
I can't call it. Can't call it.
I'll be right back, Hunter.
Yes, sir. Hunters in the building.
What up, Money?
What's going on, Ari?
How we feeling, buddy?
We doing better. We doing better.
That's what I like to hear.
You know what that mean, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's time to say goodnight to all my sneaker friends.
You're the best. Absolute best.
Hey, man. We all love Muffin Hunter.
Love muffin.
I got a tease. I don't think anybody could actually guess what this is. And it's a shoe thing. Before
You have a muffin popcorn bucket.
I'm looking for one now.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I gotta send your hat out, area when I get back. Your dad hat.
Oh, you got some?
Yeah,
Well, hell yeah.
I got you. Also might be exclusive solely hat coming.
We gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
All right. We're back. Yeah.
Took the elevator.
I wish.
Down
Shit.
to the first-
I wish I had a freaking elevator.
To the fifth floor.
to the fifth.
Whew. I can't get up the stairs like I used to anymore. Shit. So I want to see if anybody can guess what this insole is. I got a video. I'm dropping a video on this shoe tomorrow, but I want to give everybody a hint now because I don't think anybody's going to be able to guess it.
Uh-oh.
This is one of the insoles to this shoe. Oh, an area you're not allowed to guess. You and Money.
What? God damn it.
You guys actually know.
I'll mute my microphone, but I'll say it out
Yeah,
loud. So
you guys may know. I might have told you already what it is, so you just don't guess. But this is one of the insoles to the shoe. This was a. I'll give you 3 hints. Every chat. It was 1 hint. It was a reach back. Not Nike. And there is a keychain on the shoe. I didn't say I was going to give you 3 easy hints, but let me know, Chad, if you think you know. what that insole could be too. What shoe?
Results on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I am fully confident that no one is going to figure it out or guess it. Mo said no clue. Thank you, Internet, for coming back. Why does it look like something from Day of the Dead? I don't think there is. I don't know. I don't think there is a Day of the Dead. Oh no, wait. There's a Day of the Dead. I'm thinking you said The Walking Dead. There's a Day of the Dead SB, but I don't have that. Unfortunately,
There's that. There's a Day of the Dead Kyrie also.
It's the Day of the Dead Jordan 1 too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you knew Money was going to know that one.
Right?
There was a Day of the Dead 90s basketball shoe. I'd know that one.
I did say though, not one of the hints was non-Nike. It's not a Nike.
No, you didn't tell me, so I really don't know. I could guess, but I don't want to.
Don't you dare.
What the fuck, dude? Just
dare. But I was very, very safe at. I was gonna pull both insoles, but then I realized the name of it was on the bottom of the second one, so I said, "Let me not do that." Actually, wait, I might have took a picture of just the top of it for that reason. Yeah. All right. Because I'm in a good mood for the moment. We're gonna show you the top of the second insole. I'm that confident that they're not gonna figure it out. So there, these are your insoles that you have as a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing is, you'd think it was it would have something to do with the movie that just came out recently. What's it? 28 years later. It's got everything to make you think it would be something like that, because the picture of the movie is all the skeleton heads.
Mm-hmm.
YoungBuck said, "I know it. I've seen that before." All right, what is it then? What is it, YoungBuck? You don't know. Yo, so much so you gotta say it twice.
Don't. You know what? Based on that, I'm gonna say don't let Soul guess. I think so much Soul could guess what shoe that is.
I'm pretty sure he could too.
I'm not putting it up again.
On that note, thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Thank you, everybody, for coming through tonight. As always, we may be back Thursday. If not, Bulldog will be live Friday. Area will be live Saturday. But when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone, everybody, and we will see you all on the next one. And if anybody want to come backstage and hang out, hit anybody up but me, because I'm never gonna answer my phone. But peace, love. We'll see everybody on the next one.